Hurricane is in the building.
Hey guys, so today what I'm going to do is show you how I do my full face, which would mean my foundation, concealer, and how I set everything like that. So all I have on right now is my eye makeup because I do my eye makeup before I do my foundation. All I did so far is moisturize, and I moisturize using the e.l.f. tinted moisturizer, and I am in nude. I love e.l.f. products. Some of their products are really, really good. Some of them are kind of not so much, but for like I think their most expensive product is like $6 or $7. You really can't beat that. I know my lighting is kind of off right now. It's kind of a gloomy day, and I do sit in front of a window right now. So, yeah. But anyways, this is what I moisturize with, and I do realize it's another color going on your skin, but I just really like this moisturizer. So, and then what I do first to start to do anything, I use this Skindinavia setting spray. So you just shake this, and it's for oily skin, and I have blemishes on my skin. I am in no way going to tell you, oh, I have perfect skin. So I'm not going to conceal. No, I use concealer, okay? So anyways, you shake this up, and you just kind of mist that over your face. I mist over here. And don't open your mouth because this really sucks if you get in your mouth. Okay? So then I'm just going to leave that out. And then for a primer, what I use is the Rimmel London Fix and Perfect. And it is 01. And this is the one that's in the peachy color. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that. But I just use a little dab. And where I normally use this is in my T-zone where I normally get oily. Because that's where I have the most problems. So, and what I do, I recommend doing this with any product that you put on your face, is warming it up in between your fingers. So I put this on my nose and right along here, in here, on my big forehead, in here. I get oily in my temples. Does anyone else get oily right there? Because I do. And see, I got this big, blemish right here. Ugh. And I get really oily under my lip. Right here. It's gross. I hate that I get oily right there. So, I notice anywhere you get red, you get oily. It's really gross. Okay, anyways. So, once you've applied your primer, I usually let it sit for a second. So, I'm just going to take a... It's like the worst soda to drink. Because it's so addicting. Okay, and anyways. And what I use for concealer, I don't use like a brand of concealer. Because I haven't found one that I really like. So what I use is this concealer palette. You can get these on eBay for like $4. I love eBay. And it has so many colors. I've shown this in a favorites video, I think. And what I love about this is, although there's dark colors, like if you're pale, like me, in the summer, you tan. So, and you don't just go from like being pale to like tan. You go from like different shades. So these all work for you. But what else I like is they have the perfecting colors. So you have and there's a highlighting color also. You can highlight with one of these colors. But they have the yellow, the green, and the purple. And the green eliminates redness. So I just take a little tiny bit of that, and I put that where my blush is, right here. Just a little bitty dab. I put that along my nose, right there. So just like that. I'm going to put that aside because I am going to use that again. And then I just kind of rub that in. I'm not going to like perfect anything. Because I do not have perfect skin. I have like horrible skin on my face. But I don't have giant pores. Okay, and then the brush that I use, well, the foundation that I'm going to use today, I'm going to use my m.a.c Studio Fix Fluid, and I am NW20. And how I apply this, my nozzle is like really gross. Anyways, I just apply this on my hand, just a few squirts. I usually use 2 to start off. And I put it on my hand because you want to warm up the foundation before you put it on your face. The brush that I use is the e.l.f. powder brush, and I use it because it's like it buffs it into your skin. And I just want to show you guys a quick trick. If you don't like the density, sometimes this brush does not seem dense enough for that day for me. So like this. And then I just like slide it on. And then I go like this, and that's how I apply it on. Like that. But I'm not going to do that today. Because I'm not like getting my pictures taken or anything. But if I were to like go out or something, that's how I would do it. But I'm just going to work. So that has like warmed up on my skin. So I'm just going to take this. And I have scarring on my face right here. I was in a car accident and I had my rear view mirror in my face. So that's why I have scarring on my face. But if you have like acne scarring, you always want to start on your problem areas first. So you just take this and dab it. So I'm just going to dab this on my problem area. And then buff this into your skin. Like so. And then just keep buffing it in. And then bring it up. And then I'm moving over, so I'm just going to dab some more, not a lot. And then just pick up as you go. And I really like this brush. It's only $3. It's the e.l.f. Studio line. I love Studio brushes. They are awesome. And then just pick up some more. And 2 of the Studio Fix Fluid, 2 squirts usually do this bottom half of my face. Including my huge schnoz. My nose. And then make sure you blend into your ears and make sure you blend into your hairline. I use like a slightly shade darker than my face. A lot of people are like, oh, why do you do that? It looks so weird. I didn't do that. I like how it looks. It looks better for me, in my personal opinion. I mean, if it gives you more of a confident feeling, do whatever makes you feel better. And then I just take like a pump in a quarter of a pump. And I let that warm up a little bit on my hand. I know people are like, it doesn't actually warm up. Your hand's not a microwave. But I learned it, so that's what I do. And I just kind of like putz around with it on my hand a little bit too. And then I just dab it on my face. And I also bring it around so everything like blends. And then you buff it in. Oh my god, I got it on my little bow. Oh! And then make sure, like, my eyebrows are done. And then I put concealer over my eyebrows. If you guys want me to do an eyebrow tutorial, I will. And then, remember what I said, just buff everything in and make sure you bring it onto your chin and your jawline and onto your neck. And then just buff everything in evenly. Okay. And then, like, if you're already dressed, make sure you have a towel by you because, of course, you have this on your hand. So, of course, I have my handy-dandy towel, so I will just wipe this off. Okay, so I am going to do my concealer. So I just take this same palette, and I am going to use this one right here. So it is closest to my concealer, so I just put it on my finger, and I just put it underneath my eye, like so. And I use it a slightly lighter shade, and I just wipe the excess off to give you the bright eye effect. And I don't use a brush on myself because, like I said, you want to warm it up because to get the best effect, or effect, whatever the proper pronunciation is, whatever, I don't care. And you just rub that in. If I was working with someone, trust me, I would use a brush because that's freaking gross. And I just rub that in, and then I just take a foundation brush. These should not be called foundation brushes though, because you don't apply foundation with these because it's streaky and gross. And I don't rub this, I pat. And you just want to pat that down. And then you set your makeup. So I am going to use my Undereye Skin Finish, and this is Redhead. This is from the Naturally collection. And then how I set it is with this fan brush. And what I do is I just go like this, and people are going to be like, that's not what it's used for. This is how I do it. And I just fan this over, and that way it's not cakey. And I know this fan brush is huge, but I just love it. And I just fan this over. And this is just how I set my foundation. And I don't contour my nose or anything because I like how my nose looks. I have a large nose and I like my nose. If you have like awkward features, I feel that you should own them. Because you know what? People are going to talk about you regardless, so whatever. Okay, and then I usually just contour my cheekbones. I don't know why I do this. I just do it. And I just take this little blush brush and I take my NYC Sunny Bronzer and I just dab just a little bit. I make the issue first. Just do this just a little bit, and I don't go like all the way in. I just do a little bit right here. And I just kind of blend that out. Okay? And then another e.l.f. product I use and love is the Mellow Mauve. You guys see it? Their blush. I love this blush. I have gone through 6 of these. Yes, 6. And how I apply this is with this duo brush. I don't know where I got this. But I just go like, I get it on here, and I just kind of dust it on. Like that. Sometimes I contour with blush if it's like this mellow mauve shade where it's like a darker, like a raspberry shade. I contour with it because I think it's pretty. Okie dokie. Oh, that doesn't go there. And you can apply a highlight, but I don't. I just have to apply a lip gloss. Sorry. Because my lips are dry. And this is just my NYX Frosted Beige. And that is, wait, sorry, I do this all the time. And then you just set it with your Skindinavia spray. And like I said in another video, this will make your, sorry, that will make your foundation last all day long. So that is how I do my foundation, how I apply my foundation. It is a little bit lengthy, but that's how I get my flawless foundation look. It doesn't look cakey ever. No one ever says my foundation looks cakey at all. So I really hope you enjoy this. Bye guys!